Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Unwanted Ones. We have returned back to Königswasser and gained our payment of 2,070 crowns. Crowns well deserved is right. But before we go any further, I thought those were going to be chasing me, so I decided to start the episode just in case they did, but it appeared that they did not care too much about us. The webnecks up there. And there's some level ups and some naming and things that I'm going to take care of now. So, first up is renaming Aros. So welcome, Viriato o Lusitano, which means Viriathus the Lusitanian in Portuguese. And this is another historical persona who is joining the Unwanted Ones. And I couldn't be happier for more history to come out in this series. Now, it is pretty late in the series, however, better late than never, right? Viriathus was a leader, the leader, I think, is probably the best way to explain him, in Lusitania in the 2nd century BCE of what we know as Portugal. And the Lusitanians are, of course, a fierce tribe that had fought off the Roman expansion into their lands. Now, I've only heard of him for the first time, so I'm going to be looking into him a bit more, learning about him, so maybe we can see some more information pop up about him in the future. But for now, I think that's good enough start to introduce Viriato into the Unwanted Ones. However, we do have some other level ups, so let's talk about those. Helena, the student. I think I'm going to be going for Killing Frenzy. She does a lot of damage, and she can take enemies out very quickly, particularly with the pole flail. However, I was also looking at matching set, and because she has some pretty low fatigue, I think matching set is going to do pretty well. And it's also a Legends perk, and I'd like to be using more Legends perks, and I think this one fits fairly well with her. So this one is going to... It is related to the matching of the armor for the head and the body. And as long as they are about the same, then we'll be able to gain 5 extra fatigue each round. So instead of 15, we'll be gaining 20. Pretty decent, I think. It's going to prolong her stamina and longer battles. So I do want to get this to 150 and maybe this to 150 to make that work. If we got it to 140, that would be great too, but as it stands, I believe it's okay because we're under 10 points of difference. So I think that's all right. We can test it out, and if it's not, then we can find a better fit for her. Glottisend Death Speaker. I'm going for Mind Over Body with her because we're going for a Resolve build for her anyway, and she doesn't have Polearm Mastery, so this will be a good way to kind of give her Polearm Mastery a bit, just the fatigue loss. So, Mind Over Body. Oop, I forgot about this part. So Helena. Yep. And let's give her some hit points though. And I didn't even click on matching set. Okay. I'm a little bit out of it today, I guess. Yeah, so I'm taking matching set for Helena instead of Killing Frenzy for the reasons that I discussed before. I don't know why I just clicked on Glottisend, but here we are. So already taken Mind Over Body. Let's go for... Well, we definitely want to take that Resolve all the time. And melee skill is probably worth it. Yep, and then we'll take some fatigue. Sure. Sure. Alright. Seawall. Man, I have been waiting for you for a long time. We're taking Bow Mastery. Unfortunately, I took Sling Mastery. This was, I feel like, forever ago. I don't know why it took so long for him to level up. Does he have something that kills him? No, not really. Okay. But the last time I leveled up, I did take Wind Reader, so that might be what makes me think it was so long ago. Bow Mastery, let's take it now. There. So I messed up taking Sling Mastery, but that is now fixed. So we will take the range skill, take the range defense because he already has Wind Reader, and we're not going for initiative. So I guess I can give him, these are all really bad rolls. Let's give him the extra, let's give him the extra fatigue. It's just 2 fatigue. It's the low of, I mean, that all of them were really bad rolls. We have to give him one of them, so. Who's next? Vengar Fireforge. I think we're going to be sticking with an axe for you, so I could give you Axe Mastery. And I think I like that anyway. Yeah, let's take Axe Mastery. Darn, but we'll take it. Darn, but we'll take it. These are terrible rolls here. He has enough fatigue for now. Let's give him the hit points. And I think I will go for muscularity later with him. Yeah. Alright. And finally, Deathard. Deathard's easy. I'm going to give him Student to try and catch him up. And 4 here. I got to take that Resolve, I think. And I don't think I'm going to be able to skip melee skill ever, so I'm going to take that now. But I'm probably going to try and take melee skill, maximum fatigue, and then either hit points or defense. That's probably where I'm going to be shooting with you. Okay, well, all set with the level ups. How's our gear looking? Pretty low on tools and supplies. Right, one more thing. It was suggested to me to give the beginning brothers, the 3 of them, but unfortunately we lost one, a kind of title or nickname to remind us on the fly who we started off with. So Arnold, the founder, and Kestrel is already the decapitator. And I kind of like that. But I think it's better to remind ourselves. So we'll keep it like that. But we did lose Anton. Anton was the other one that we lost. I think while we're in town here, we need to head to the tavern. So let's do that real quick. Remember the fallen brothers and sisters. Without getting too drunk, please. Okay, well, they have a contract here. They have a temple too. Let's help out Eberect. And let's see about tools and supplies. That's much cheaper than before. So let's buy everything. Well, let's buy all of that too. I think I can handle it. Oh yeah, I can handle a lot. And one more of those. We're good with food, I think. We can sell that off, sure. And now is a good time to go through all of the gear to see what we really can sell off. And I think what I'm going to do instead is let's fix up the gear that we have. And that way we can sit here and break things down or fix them to try to make some more money off this. I think last time I said I wasn't going to do this, but I think it's kind of worth it. We'd be making a ton more money, and we can buy tools and supplies instead of making it at this point. Alright, so I've gone through and done all that. I'm going to give Eberect this padded leather armor. We can fix that up. There's a bunch of weapons that are being fixed, and most of the new gear is being torn apart, except for a couple things, which I just want to have some backups. But then we also have this. Metal pauldrons, adding 30 for 3 fatigue. Maybe that should go on one of you two. Either Igor or Serlo Strongface. Let's put that on Igor, I think. Yeah, let's give that to Igor. That gets him up to 200. I think that's good. Protect him a bit more. Alright. I think that'll do. So let's wait the night. I'm hoping that everything is going to be fixed for the morning. Oh, here it goes. You enter Königswasser and find a group of laymen standing around a wooden platform. Thinking there's a hanging to be seen, you quickly push through the crowd. What you find instead is a queerly dressed man barking out news to the townfolk. Hearken, hearken, hearken! A determination has been made between the noble houses Weilberg and Grundig. They have come to a conclusion all sides can agree upon. They hate one another. Well, unfortunate that it's those two. But I wonder if that means I can only join one of those two. Weilberg and Grundig. War is upon us. So that's House Grundig and Weilberg. I really wanted to go against House Eberlin. Let's see where they are on the map. Hold up there. I've already forgot. So, okay. The Sun and the Dragon. So, Sun and Dragon. So it's these two. I don't really care about either of them. But I guess I could take the side of the dragon to stay up here because I don't... Oh, but that means this could be bad because if we take their side and we have to do something here and over here, then that would be really annoying. I'd have to find a safe passage across all of this. I don't even think I can cross there, so I'd have to move up here, take a boat to down here to get back over the... That would be super annoying. I hope that doesn't mean much. Because I don't know if I really want to also be at war with these... with this house, because then the north is basically off limits or hostile, completely hostile. So we need to figure out a way to stay at war with them. With maybe I can just pick another. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Typically, there's only 3, so I don't know how that works. 3 houses. But because of legends, I could up that to 5. And I did. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see how that works. But for now, let's continue. Oh god, what did we do? Entering Königswasser, it isn't long until Borgar the Old Guard is bothering the locals. Borgar. What the hell, man? He's slapping buckets out of their hands and kicking women into the mud. When an old man confronts him, the sellsword draws out his weapon. The other peasants beg that you put a stop to this at once. I mean, we could say I don't have time for this. I think I know what happens. I think they attack us. We could put the peasants in their place and search their homes for valuables. I don't know what that would mean. Roderick could maybe calm Borgar down with his wisdom. Let's see what that does. I hope this doesn't mean Borgar kills Roderick. Okay, Roderick, it looks like it's okay. Roderick the Sergeant places himself between Borgar the Old Guard and the old man. He shakes his head no in a very modest fashion, but you can't help but notice that his sword hand is also on the pommel of his weapon. Troublemaking sellsword briefly seems to consider cutting the man down, but then a smile snaps across his face. He laughs and he sheathes his weapon. Only having a bit of fun, my brother. Ugh. Okay, well done, Roderick, for putting Borgar into a calm space. And good enough that we didn't need to have a fight there either, so that's good. Good. Well, I think we're all healed up. We've torn apart most of our stuff and fixed the other most of our stuff. So, time to get moving. I'm not entirely sure how they feel about us. Just neutral. They seem to be okay with us. Buying or selling is decent, but buying is not so great. Well, I don't think I'll be buying here anyway, so let's go through this real quick. So after kind of thinking about what weapons I'd like to keep and sell, it seems that I probably don't need another military cleaver. I have a hard time selling those off because they're pretty expensive, but I'm not entirely sure what I would do with it. So I'm going to sell off the military cleaver. I'm going to keep this and this, but the Great Axe and the Zweihander, I think those need to go because I don't see anybody else using those weapons at this point. I'm going to keep the ranged weapons and these just as extra ammunition. If we run out and we're in the wild, then we can just grab these. And I'm going to keep these because if anybody joins at this point, they're probably going on a back line position instead of the front line. Yeah, and that'll be it. Okay. Okay. Lars, man, if this was like the first 20 days, I would be all over that, but alright, contract available. I think that... Oh, this is to... Yeah, I see what they're doing. Olnesland, Mulchberg, and Königswasser. Yeah, exactly. This is why I don't want to help these guys at all. Because I would hate for them to be like, oh no, you need to go over here. And then I'd have to run up, take a boat, come all the way down here, or I'd have to run all the way up to here to come back. It's just such a waste of time. I do love this map though. I really like it. I think it's just so different than normal, so I think we're kind of like ready to go. And what I'm gonna do is just go over here, and go adventuring for a while. And I'm hoping I can get to Al-Hazred. That's my hope. We're probably going to need a bunch of food, though. And this is not the place... Well, I guess it's okay. Oh, man. Okay. Just sell all of it off, I guess. This stuff will last for a long time, yeah. 8 days of food. But we... Oh, we have 3 days of food. Well, we'll be able to find some more out there, right? Okay. Let's go. We could go fight this, too. But I really just... I want to find some orcs to finish this off. $13 unholds? No. 5? Sure. No. I'm dead. Well, we could take that on easily. Just crush them really quickly. Not too bad. Samson leveled up. Although I think Samson actually did level up because of the camping, or training at camp. Nothing else here. I mean, we got that, but I'm not going to fix that up at this point. So, okay. Some stuff. Some experience. Let's see what this is. Orc Hunters, plethora of orc young. I think we should take that on. We are orc hunting after all. Let's go to Samson. Either Berserk. Let's go Battleflow first. And then Berserk after. Yeah. And then maybe Killing Frenzy too. Let's see here. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so we have 3 more. Let's take Battleflow first. Berserk, and then Killing Frenzy. So 2 more there. We'll take the Fatigue. And I think actually I'm just going to give you some Resolve. It's a 4. I like it. Let's take the Resolve. I like it. I think we're like good to just jump right into this. There's a couple tiny patches here and there. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Everybody else I don't really mind too much. Okay, let's do it. Although in the forest, this could be bad. But I don't want to waste any time here, so let's do it. Well, it's not. It's actually going to help us get rid of those trees and bring this up. So they can't stand here. So that means they have to come through here and through here because these are taken. And then down on this side, they only have that one space too. So we'll catch them in waves. But this is going to be quite a grind. But I mean, we're used to grinds at this point, right? And then who do we want to put? Probably not Anna, right? Let's put Kestrel and Walrum. Yeah, right there to stand here. So Anna, stay where you are. I kind of want to just put Arnold there. Because if they take this, then we could put 2 against them, but if we take it, then we have the upper ground. I don't know, it's interesting. I might put, I mean, they would have to go all the way around, but I'm pretty sure they will. Let's put you, Arnold, up here, and I'll think. As for this space, I think we want to put Igor and a Hannelore right there. Yeah, you can stay right there. Well, I think Fengar Fireforge probably wants to be right there. And then we can think about who's going to be going up there or not. And then Samson, stay right here for a moment. There's only 14 of them. Stay right in the middle. Don't move. Let's think about going that way. Okay. Can you see anybody? You can see that one. We'll do something like that. That sounds fun. You can't see anybody. Well done. Yeah, stay right there. And then you, I'm just going to send this way. Stay right here. I think I'm going to, well, it's too late now, but I think I'm going to just stay right here. I don't think Serlo, yeah, it would be 4 to get up there, and I don't have 4 anymore, so I don't think I'd be able to get up there anyway. No. So we're going to leave that, so we have 2 against them. I might take Arnold and try and swing around, because there's... Is it him and Rosalind? I think both of them have Pathfinder. Yeah, they don't know what to do, which is good. Wait there, though. It's a 6% chance to hit him. Well, it's a 6% chance to roll for a hit. This is kind of a weird thing. It says 6% chance to hit, but that's false. Instead of, like, it's because of this thing. There's something blocking him. So 2 rolls actually happen. A 6% chance for a chance to hit him, and then there's a roll for the normal amount against them. So we got past the first roll and then the second roll too, and that's what that means. And that time we were just close. So I think Samson, the problem is it's going to take you a long time to get anywhere. So you might just have to sit this one out. I think I'm going to just keep using Root to mess with them a bit. Oh, I wanted that. Okay, yeah, run around. Good. Well, that's not good. Let's back up here. Okay. And Burn can get up there to start whacking from there. Awesome. Good. That headshot. Good. Yeah, I think they're just going to be coming in waves, and there's not much they're going to be able to do. Deathard, you're one of those. We're just going to have you sit out. Good hold. Wait. I wonder if I was standing here. I'll see what happens before I make that choice. Wait. I don't know if that does anything, but we'll try it out. I think it just means you're stuck, but I don't know if that means like reduced chances, so we'll wait. Let's see if I can kill him with somebody else. You too, Rosalind. Take breaks back there. Good hits. There we go. Again. Well, I'll try it this time. No, okay. Nah, just end it. Oh, is that like 1 health? I wanted you to have that. So it doesn't reduce... I was looking at Trapped in Vines isn't reducing his, this orc's, defenses. It just says armed with shield. So that could be interesting if it did something like that. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4 level ups with their Eberect, Deathard, Walrum, and Kestrel. And okay, I mean, we're getting food, we're getting tools and supplies, which is good, and money out of the rest. Probably won't be fixing anything out here to try and make more money. I think we'll probably end up either tearing it down or just selling it as is. Let's keep looking, though. I'd like to find another ancient temple. The sunken and half-buried entrance is some sort of temple or mausoleum that sticks out of the ground. That's cool. I'll stay out of that one. Well, it's not looking good. We're going a little too far west here. We're eating food like crazy out here. Rock Unhold? I'm pretty sure I don't want to deal with rock unholds. I like how there's something about this. Like it's too detailed that it really slows down the game when we see them. Like they're too close. Now you can see it stop stuttering. Wow, okay. I mean, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is... I don't know if I'm trusting this anymore. And I don't really feel like sitting out here camping with rock unholds hanging about. I don't know. I know they come with the legends. And those tend to be terrible. So... well, let's keep going. Maybe? I'm hoping to find more food, that's it. Hexen? Oh god. Okay. 1 raider, some wolves, many webnecks, some hexen, and a shrat. The shrat? The webnecks? The dire wolves and the raider, that's all fine. But some hexen could be pretty terrible to try and fight this far away from civilization again. Oh, I don't know what I just pressed. And once again, it slowed it right down, so I don't know what that means. Man, we are way too far away. But I feel like we're closer to Al-Hazred now. Alright. Oh no! No! No way! You're kidding me. We're about to be very, very angry here. Okay. Well, since I know that they're down here, and this definitely doesn't look like it connects at this point, right? Unless there's something right there, but I don't trust it. No. Get out of here. They're gonna chase me forever, aren't they? Okay. An orc behemoth. Plethora of orc young. Wow. I don't know about that. Many orc young, a few berserkers, some warriors. I'm cool with all of that. A few orc warlords. That could be 2 to 3. One I could deal with all that, but on top of another one and a behemoth sounds terrible. We need food, so I'm gonna fight these guys while we are not next to that. And probably call it an episode there and run all the way back to the north. This is not a good place out here. Luckily we're fighting out in the open this time, so... What is this? Full grip looks like some sort of orc dagger? Hope we get to see what that is. That looks interesting. Okay, well, you got an axe, so we can keep you right there, I guess. Let's go for the defenses. Yeah. To try and keep them from getting stunned. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, stunned. So far. Five still, okay. Kind of caught behind enemy lines there. That's okay. Oh, for crying out loud. Yes. Oh, getting away. Mm-hmm. Good. Well, that was good, though. Can I... Okay, yeah, let's keep you stuck in. I was hoping to get you, but that's alright. Please hit one of those. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, okay. There we go. He's coming back. Yeah, get out of here. And, well, yeah, we'll get you on that. Get out of there. I feel like it might take Viriato here a really long time to level up because he's never going to be killing anything. He's just always going to be using his powers. And maybe his druidic powers end up dealing damage later and killing. But until then, it's going to take a while for him to level up. Good. Got high hopes here for Everect, I think. I don't know why. Just seems like something that I don't typically go for, and I'm kind of interested in seeing where he goes. And Samson with the kill. Kestrel Wall... Oh, yeah, I forgot to level them up. I was kind of too caught up in hunting over there. Wow, we've got a lot of level ups. This will be a good way to start the next episode, perhaps, right? So, Viriato. I just got done saying that it's going to take a while to level up, but I think maybe I spoke too soon. Eberek, Deathard, Thurlow, Morburga, Anna, Walrum, and Castrol. Loot is not much, but we did pick up some more food, and I'm not seeing that dagger. I assume that was a dagger. That's too bad. But we can make some more money off of that. And yeah, I'm gonna stay away from this orc behemoth and a few orc warlords is gonna be a lot of work. So I think I'll stay away from that for now. But we do need to continue this way. I'll continue looking for orc encampments. Unfortunately, I probably could have taken this one. Foul Cave would have been a good one to take. But I didn't want to continue this way and be stuck and then get pinned in by those. So even though, that's right, I would be able to act first and back up, but with potentially with a lot of enemies, we could be surrounded, but I think it was like 19 and 4, so we probably wouldn't have been surrounded. I don't know. But I'll do a little bit more exploration here, then we'll call it good. Ah, so Burned got hurt. At least he didn't kill himself. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, this one might be a good one for us. There's only one orc warlord. The many warriors could be pretty rough though. Wargasharak. Well, in any case, let me think about this, and we might have to camp too. Let's see here. Now we look pretty good. Our front line looks pretty good. So I think we'd be able to get stuck in. Maybe we'd want to camp the night away and hope that all that stuff that was chasing us never catches us. But because we get to act first, I don't know if I got to finish this, we might be able to get away from them before they catch up. Yeah, we will. I'll think about this and do some level ups, and then think maybe we start the next episode with Wargasharak. And if not, then we can run away like a bunch of chickens and head back to civilization. But I think this one, we've got, I think we definitely have a better chance here than we did in the other place down south. So anyway, food for thought for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you can let me know by leaving a like or a comment. I do need to finish this, and it's day 82. Wow. And I think once we get back to civilization and once we finish this ambition, then we will find a house to side with and figure out if we can go against House Eberlin. That would be ideal. If not, we can still kind of fight against them anyway and figure out another tactic, either going against this house or this house. I'm not sure. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and hope to see you next time.